like a dog, day and night, living off of coffee from a pot.
She's a Hollywood icon with a Golden Globe, but her most powerful moment wasn't on screen. It was her reason for being single, and it's iconic. Taraji P. Henson lifestyle, net worth. Wealth and Biography 2025. Have you ever wondered how someone can go from being a struggling single mother to a Hollywood powerhouse with a multi-million-dollar empire? Taraji P. Henson's story is a masterclass in resilience, transforming her life from the tough streets of Washington into an entertainment mogul with a staggering net worth of $12 million as of 2025. Her journey isn't just about talent. It's a testament to incredible grit and strategic choices that have cemented her legacy. But her path to the top was filled with challenges that would have broken most people. And the story of how she overcame them is truly incredible. Early life and background. Can you imagine facing so much adversity as a child that it becomes the very fuel for your success? Born on September 11, 1970, in Washington, D.C., Taraji's early life was far from glamorous. Her parents divorced when she was just a toddler, and she witnessed her mother being violently mugged not once, but twice the second time, leaving her mother's face severely injured. This trauma, she says, shaped her understanding of what it means to fight back. It's no wonder she carries that fire in her performances. Initially, she even pursued electrical engineering. But after failing pre-calculus, a testament to how even the most successful people face setbacks, she took a secretarial job at the Pentagon to pay off loans. It was her decision to study theater at Howard University that changed everything. In a stunning display of determination that has defined her career, she became pregnant in her junior year but still graduated on time, famously walking across the stage holding her newborn son, Marcell. This was just the first of many moments where she proved her incredible strength, but the biggest challenges were still ahead. Career breakthrough and major achievements. Every Hollywood legend has a breakthrough moment, but Taraji's rise was a slow, steady burn that proves persistence pays off. She started with small guest roles on shows like ER and Felicity, grinding away until her leading role in Baby Boy 2001 put her on the map. Her performance in Hustle and Flow 2005 earned her multiple awards, but it was her role as Queenie in The Curious Case of Benjamin Button 2008 that catapulted her to global recognition, earning her an Academy Award nomination. Here's the part they don't tell you. Though despite the film's massive success and her Oscar nod, Henson has been incredibly vocal about the shocking pay disparity in Hollywood. She revealed she earned only $150,000 for that iconic role, while her co-stars Brad Pitt and Cate Blanchett were paid millions. This injustice fueled her fight for equal pay. But it was a role on television that would finally give her the leverage and the paycheck she deserved. Television success and empire era. What does it take to become a cultural icon for Taraji P? Henson, it was one word. Cookie. From 2015 to 2020, her portrayal of the fierce, unforgettable matriarch Cookie Lyon in the Fox series Empire became one of the most iconic television performances of the decade. This role didn't just win her a Golden Globe and multiple Emmy nominations, it made her a household name and a television powerhouse. The success of Empire was so immense that she commanded a staggering $175,000 per episode, placing her among the highest-paid actresses on TV. The industry finally had to acknowledge her power, with legendary producer Tyler Perry becoming the first studio head to pay her $500,000 for a single role. This financial and critical success dramatically elevated her career and set the stage for her to build a formidable financial portfolio. Current net worth and financial portfolio. After years of fighting for her worth, Taraji P. Henson's financial success is a testament to her talent and business acumen. As of 2025, her net worth is estimated at a solid $12 million, a figure built through a diverse career in film, television, and savvy business ventures. Sources report her annual earnings hover around $1.37 million, breaking down to an impressive monthly income of about $100,000. But this wealth isn't just sitting in a bank account, isn't? Henson has proven to be a shrewd investor, particularly in one of the most competitive markets in the world. Next, we'll look at how she's turned her Hollywood earnings into a real estate empire. Real estate investments. How does a Hollywood star secure their wealth for the future? For Taraji, it's all about smart real estate. In 2016, she made a major move, purchasing a breathtaking $6.4 million Spanish-style estate in the exclusive Hollywood Hills, a property designed for luxurious indoor-outdoor living. Her primary home, however, is a sprawling Mediterranean-style mansion in Woodland Hills, which she bought for around $2.4 million. But she's not just invested in She also owns 2 adjoining high-rise condos in Chicago with stunning city views, currently on the market for a combined $337 million. This portfolio shows she's not just an actress, but a savvy investor who understands how to make her money work for her, having previously sold another Hollywood Hills home for a profit. Her spending reveals a life of luxury, but one of her most significant expenditures might surprise you. Luxury lifestyle and expenditures. While Taraji enjoys the fruits of her labor with first-class travel and high fashion, her definition of luxury goes far beyond material possessions. She's a fixture on red carpets, dressed by top stylists in creations from the world's most prestigious fashion houses, consistently landing her on best-dressed lists. But in a move that speaks volumes about her priorities, Henson once spent over $500,000 on a comprehensive therapy and wellness retreat for herself and her family. For her, true wealth is mental health and the well-being of her loved ones, a belief that has become a cornerstone of her public advocacy. Of course, a successful Hollywood star also needs a fleet of luxury cars. And her collection is just as impressive and multifaceted as her career. Taraji P. Henson's car collection. 2025. What kind of cars does a $12 million Hollywood powerhouse drive? Taraji P. Henson's impressive collection is a perfect reflection of her sophisticated taste and hard-earned success. It's a fleet that blends ultimate luxury with high-performance thrills, showcasing a woman who values both style and substance. At the very top of her collection sits the absolute pinnacle of automotive luxury, a Rolls-Royce. Depending on the source, she owns either the iconic Phantom, valued at $450,000, or the sleek Ghost, priced around $400. These cars are her go-to for red carpet events, offering a whisper-quiet ride and a commanding presence that perfectly matches her larger-than-life persona. But what happened when she needed a car for a role and the studio wouldn't provide one will absolutely shock you. High-performance luxury vehicles. Beyond the sheer opulence of a Rolls-Royce, how does a star like Taraji navigate the busy streets of Hollywood? Her collection includes a perfect blend of performance and comfort for daily life. A Mercedes-Benz S-Class, valued at around $120,000, serves as her trusted companion for professional obligations and personal errands, combining cutting-edge technology with a plush, smooth ride. For a more rugged and commanding presence, she has the iconic Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, a celebrity favorite with a price tag that can reach $200,000. She also owns a Range Rover Sport, an $85,000 SUV that represents her more adventurous side, perfect for escaping the spotlight. Each vehicle is a statement, but her collection also includes cars built for pure, exhilarating speed. Sports cars and performance vehicles. Every car collection needs a dose of adrenaline, and Taraji's is no exception. Showcasing her bold and innovative style. She owns a BMW i8, a futuristic hybrid sports car worth around $150,000, famous for its distinctive scissor doors. For classic power, her garage houses a legendary Porsche 911 with a twin-turbo engine that generates up to 640 horsepower. She also has a Maserati Gran Turismo, a $160,000 Italian masterpiece that Maserati claims can rocket from 0 to 60 mph in about 3 seconds. These cars prove she has a true passion for driving. But her collection isn't just about flash. It also reveals a surprisingly practical side. Family and utility vehicles. What does a Hollywood star drive when she's not on the red carpet? Taraji's collection shows she values practicality and space, especially for her family. She owns a Ford Expedition, a full-size SUV known for its roomy interior. Interestingly, art imitates life here, as her character in the series Person of Interest was famously shown driving a Ford Expedition. For American luxury, she has a Jeep Grand Wagoneer, a massive 3-row SUV starting at $90,000 that's designed to comfortably fit up to 8 passengers. Rounding out her practical choices is a Volvo S90, a sedan praised for its exceptional and luxurious interior. However, there is one vehicle in her collection that is unlike any other, a military-inspired machine that looks like it drove straight out of an action movie. Specialty and unique vehicles. Just when you think you have her style figured out, Taraji's collection throws a curveball. The most unique vehicle she owns is the Rizvani tank, a formidable, military-inspired SUV that commands attention wherever it goes. Powered by a 500 horsepower V8 engine. This vehicle is a true statement piece. But what's truly mind-blowing is its standard night vision system, which uses an infrared camera to detect people and animals in the dark. It's a feature straight out of a spy film and perfectly suits a woman who has fought her own battles, both on and off screen. In fact, her fight for basic transportation safety on one of her biggest film sets reveals a side of her that is even tougher than the vehicles she drives. Transportation challenges and advocacy. You might think a star of her caliber would always have a driver, but Taraji has had to fight for basic safety on set. During the filming of The Color Purple, she was shocked when the production initially told the cast to drive themselves to set in rental cars in Atlanta. She immediately pushed back, recalling, "I was like, I can't drive myself to set in Atlanta. This is insurance liability. It's dangerous." Now they are robbing people. Citing the safety risks and professional standards owed to the cast, she successfully fought for drivers and security for everyone. This story isn't just about cars, it's a powerful example of her using her voice to advocate for herself and her colleagues, proving her strength extends far beyond her on-screen roles. Mental health advocacy and philanthropy. What do you do when you achieve massive success after a lifetime of struggle? For Taraji P. Henson, you use it to heal others. Drawing from the pain of her late father, a Vietnam veteran who struggled with mental health, she launched the Boris Lawrence Henson Foundation in 2018. The foundation's mission is to eradicate the stigma surrounding mental health in the Black community and increase access to culturally competent therapy. Through scholarships, partnerships, and her powerful Facebook Watch show, Peace of Mind with Taraji, she has become one of the most prominent mental health advocates in the country. Her work is so impactful that she has even spoken before Congress, fighting to close the mental health disparity gap for underserved communities and cementing a legacy that goes far beyond Hollywood. Personal life and family. Behind the superstar persona is a devoted single mother whose journey has been defined by her love for her son, Marcell Johnson. She gave birth to him on Mother's Day in 1994 while still a junior at Howard University. Her relationship with Marcell's father was tragically cut short when he was murdered in 2005. For years, Henson protected her young son from the painful truth, telling him his father died in an accident. It wasn't until they went to therapy together years later that she was able to share the real story, a testament to her belief in healing through honest communication. Her fierce determination to provide for her son has been the driving force behind her entire career, shaping the woman and the star she is today. Taraji P. Henson's boyfriend status 2025. So, after all the success and personal growth, is Taraji P. Henson sharing her life with someone special? As of 2025, the acclaimed actress is proudly single and has been refreshingly candid about it. At the Met Gala, she made headlines with a powerful statement that resonated with women everywhere, declaring, "Listen, I'm not dealing with anyone's unhealed son. Not ever. Not anymore." Following her split from ex-fiancé and former NFL player Kelvin Hayden in 2020, Henson has embraced her independence, explaining that she fought hard for her peace and is now in a transformative stage of her life. She confirmed that despite trying couples therapy, the relationship with Hayden didn't work because it takes two people to carry the weight. Since then, she's focused on her own well-being, making it clear she won't settle for anything less than a partner who is as committed to their own healing as she is to hers. Recent projects and future endeavors is Taraji P. Henson slowing down. Not a chance. In 2023, she delivered a stunning performance as Shug Avery in the musical adaptation of The Color Purple, earning both an NAACP Image Award and a Screen Actors Guild nomination. Her recent TV work includes the Peacock limited series Fight Night, which became the platform's most watched premiere. Looking ahead, she's not just acting, she's building her empire. With multiple projects in development, including a film for Netflix and a documentary for Apple TV+, she is also expanding her own production company, TPH Entertainment, which holds a first-look deal with BET. It's clear that in 2025, her influence in Hollywood is only growing stronger. Awards and recognition. A career as impactful as Taraji's is decorated with countless accolades. She holds a Golden Globe Award for her iconic role in Empire, an Academy Award nomination for The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, and a Screen Actors Guild Award, along with 6 Emmy nominations and multiple NAACP Image Awards. In 2019, her legacy was literally cemented in Hollywood with a star on the Walk of Fame. Perhaps most tellingly, Time magazine has twice named her one of the 100 most influential people in the world, in both 2016 and 2024. This recognition confirms her profound impact, not just as an artist, but as a cultural force whose work continues to shape the industry and inspire millions. Legacy and impact. When you look back at Taraji P. Henson's career, her story is so much more than a typical celebrity success narrative. Her journey from a single mom with just $700 in her pocket to a multimillionaire actress and advocate is a powerful testament to perseverance against all odds. She has used her platform to bravely speak out on pay disparities, mental health, and social justice, positioning herself as a crucial voice for change in an industry that has long marginalized women of color. The Boris Lawrence Henson Foundation ensures her impact will be felt for generations, normalizing vital conversations about mental health in the Black community. Her $12 million net worth is simply a byproduct of a much richer legacy, one built on raw talent, unbreakable resilience, and an unwavering commitment to lifting others as she climbs. Taraji's journey teaches us that true wealth is resilience. If you were inspired by her story, hit that like button and subscribe for more. Who should we feature next? Drop a name in the comments. Remember, applying just one insight from today's video on Taraji P. Henson's biography and lifestyle could spark a real change in your own journey. Let me know what you'd love to learn next.